shaking the room from the back to the center, making you move to the track you surrender, while you scrunching your face closed up. As we enter, shaking the room from the back to the center, making you move to the track you surrender, while you scrunching your face closed up, cause the bass goes boom as we enter. Scrunching your face closed up cause the bass goes shaking the room from the back to the center, making you move to the track you surrender, shaking the room from the back to the center.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel for a new mock military video, today with the T-72 MBT main battle tank from Russia. And welcome today with a model quite requested by many of you. To be precise, the T-72 is from Soviet Union, not Russia, because it's quite old. In this case, I decided to use as a reference some of the newest upgrades for the T-72. So the turret here, as you may clearly notice, is rounded but has some composite armor and some explosive reactive armor. You can find many versions of the T-72. In this case, this is what I have done. If you want something more specific with maybe also a different camo, let me know, and maybe in a second moment it's easier to update something I already have and adding a few modifications, or even better, you can do it. The best thing about having a mock is that you can customize it, so you can use my model as base and then add your own modifications, making it personal, customized. Now, as usual, before checking the model here, where I'll show you all the moving parts and functionalities that maybe you didn't see in the previous photos, the usual reminders: check the caption of the video to find many useful links, such as the website where you can get the instructions to build this one and my all other Lego creations, a website where you can buy the parts, a cheaper third-party solution compared to the original Lego parts. So once you have the instructions, you can decide if using original Lego parts or the cheaper solution, or maybe mix them. Maybe some colors are too expensive and you can get third-party, and others you can get original. And third, you can find a link to get the full set as soon as it's available, where you don't have to get separately parts and instructions, but you will receive everything at home in a single box. One last thing, remember that you can also find the playlist in the caption and here in the right top corner, divided by arguments with my all other Lego creations, like military, Star Wars, Halo, Civil, Space, a lot of stuff. We can finally start checking this one before you have to leave a thumbs up if you like my creation. Remember, it's very important for me, so leave a thumbs up and let's check what we have here. Today, you can already notice some minifigures. These are just to let you notice that the machine is in the minifigure scale. First, I would like to start with this little additional part you can find here to replace this one present on the right side of the tank and have it on both sides this way. Then you can decide if you want to keep this solution or maybe the one with the larger light present here. Then let's keep moving on the turret. Here you can find this long pipe. This one is needed to the tank when you have water in general, not too deep, to go underwater like a submarine. This one can be connected here on the rear of the tank. As you may notice, I left stood here, so you can connect it on the top of it. Or in some other photos I found online, this one is also connected here. Now, don't ask me which one is right, which one is wrong. Maybe they are different models. So probably many of you know more than me about it. You can customize it. Luckily, these are bricks, so you can make your own modifications. But let me know in the comments just in case, so maybe I can modify also mine. Here on this other side, we have a machine gun, quite large, honestly. This one can be used on this side, so aiming the rear of the tank, but also the front of the tank. Move it out this way, and then we can move this one like this. Now, it's a program, we cannot do whatever we want as just like the real one. Of course, with your fingers you can be much more precise than me on the program, but it's just to give you an idea about what you can do here. You can see two hatches. This can be opened to check the engine from the outside, so you can open the hatch. Here we have the V12 engine that powers this main battle tank. You can see some instruments also here on the tank. These are optional. If you want, you cannot add them, or maybe you can change them with something you like more. Chaff smoke grenade launchers here. Many lights, one is here behind the machine gun, one is here on the rear. Then we have a commander viewer, but you can remove it if you do not want. And then we can finally check, yes, the inside, starting from the turret. Starting from the turret, this one of course can move and rotate 360 degrees. You can aim up and down, let's keep it up this way. And two hatches that can be opened. Here on the program, as usual, is more tricky than in real life. To open the second hatch here, you have to first remove the little light present here. Then you can open it this way. And you can see a little bit of the inside with the shells. I think you can clearly see them inside. And here there is enough space to place the minifigures. More or less, this is what you can get. Of course, you can place another minifigure here next to him. The whole turret can be easily disconnected this way, and you can admire the details separately. Now, don't ask me why it go crazy like this. The program is just stupid sometimes. You can disconnect it, and from here you can better see also the shells inside here. This tank has an autoloader. You can see also two more shells here, some details like the fire extinguishers. What else you can see here is from the outside a hatch. This one can be opened this way, can rotate, and from here you can also see the pilot. How you can place the pilot inside? Well, this section can be disconnected. And then also this part can be easily disconnected. Close back everything again like this. And now you can see the pilot from the outside using this little hatch. It's quite cute to see him inside here like this. Then you can close, of course, the hatch. And if you want to see better the inside, you can disconnect again the front and see everything better. Here on the other side you can notice other details like the levers, some instruments, a viewer for the outside. Now I can reconnect the gun. Again, I want to show you the pilot from here because I think it's a pretty nice addition to be able checking the inside from this little and hidden hatch here. You can see the pilot, and then I can show you this tank with the other T main battle tanks. Here you can see the T-90 main battle tank and the T-14 main battle tank. This one is the oldest, the next development is the T-90, and then we have the latest T-14 Armata. This one is quite different from the T-72, also in the dimensions. As you may notice, this one is slimmer but longer, while the T-90 shares many features in common with the T-72, also in real life, so of course it's the same for the digital model. As usual, let me know in the comments what you think about this design, my Lego designs in general, what you want to see next, suggestions, everything you want, leave me a comment. Remember to leave a thumbs up if you didn't do before, why not, leave the thumbs up, and remember to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. As usual, the video is finished, and see you again next week in a new video. Bye!